Sports. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. It's the safety, Julian Blackman.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A run up the middle with Warren. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he will get into the end zone. Cade Otton. Touchdown, Nighthawks. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And Sometimes it's easier said than done. And if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Now return coming from the 7. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. They'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A give to Ford on the zone read. Room to run at the 35. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jerome Ford. Touchdown Rams. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. And he will score. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Nighthawks. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Past midfield. Look at him go. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And we've seen him take one back earlier in the year, and he just about added another one. He's proven to be someone to game plan against in the return game, and that was a heck of a run back.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown Rams. McManus on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Rams will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They'll look to throw. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A run out of the gun with Warren. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the ground, here's Laube. And he's in! Dylan Laube! Touchdown, Nighthawks! Tucker for the point out. It's up and through. And the Nighthawks have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. In motion, that's the tight end, Granson. He'll open his drive on the ground with 4. And he winds up dancing and spinning out of a tackle. Winds up getting 8 yards on that one. Good run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's 4. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first down. It's 4. That'll be a first down. A gain of 10. One quarter in the books. It's a close game early on. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A run. Here's Harris. Finding space inside the 40. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now, this looks like a design run. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Rams. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
That ties the game at 21 apiece. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one caught downfield by Flowers. That one good for 29.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And he'll get forward for a couple. John Franklin Myers there on the stop. 2nd down and 8. A carry here for Warren. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? He'll drop to throw. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. They get 25 on that connection, and that will be a 1st down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here's 3rd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Cade Otton, touchdown Nighthawks. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Nighthawks go up by 7, 28-21. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by 4. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On the handoff, 4. On 4th down, here comes the lefty punter, Jamie Gillen. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline.
Reload!
Carry now for Loudby. It'll grind out a couple of yards. Gives them a little bit of space out to the 3. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He finds Likely, his tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Back to the air one more time. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And the Rams are going to get the football at their own 40.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down. Now, faking the give. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Rams force the turnover They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run with 4. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They run it over center with Harris. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, as you can see there, with this guy's size, you're just not going to be able to bring him down with arm tackles. You're going to have to get a lot of bodies to the ball, square him up, and be physical. Because if not, he's going to run through light contact, and he still has the speed to pick up big yards.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. On the handoff, it's Harris. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Rams 1st down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, this is 4. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the toss, it's Harris. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And right to the 25-yard line, that is enough for the 1st down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got it at the 7. And he will score. A.J. Barner. Touchdown, Rams.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. To the tight end, Likely. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
Here we go.
On the ground, this is Warren. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
brings up 3rd and 6.
Back to throw. To the right side and hauled in by McConkey.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Ready, ready?
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a...
And he's in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Nighthawks. Extra point try now for Tucker. It's up and good. And the Nighthawks have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the zone read, here's Daniel. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
A run straight ahead, that's Ford. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And that is incomplete, but there is a flag down into the play, backed by the quarterback. Let's see. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a handoff to Ford. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now it's Harris. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backward.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies He's up front, and he's in. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Rams. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack two more onto their lead. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
They'll run once more with 4. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, an opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. And he will score again. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Rams. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year.
Makes the score Rams 46, Nighthawks 35. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll drop to throw. To the left side, catch made by McConkey.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one complete to McConkey. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs and just as importantly stop the clock.
That's good. 4-8.
They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. And we'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down.
19, go.
try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Now this defense will use a third and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Rams and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.